Warning. The ZeroDead podcast is made for mature audiences only. Content warnings can be found in the episode description.
Welcome to ZeroDead Plays The Dare, a Halloween special that's coming to you in 4 installments over the coming weeks, with the finale, of course, on Halloween Eve. We hope you like it. We had a lot of fun playing it, and if you like what you hear, please take the time to review the ZeroDead podcast. Enjoy! You're standing in what looks like the living room. You just saw a cat jump out of the room. You have checked the floor and found a picture frame with a picture of a happy family with their eyes scratched out. You checked it out, and you're confident that there's nothing else to be found in this room. What do you do?
Are there any other rooms on this floor that we haven't visited yet?
Yes, there are 2 rooms.
The right.
On the other side of the building.
Where did the cat go? Nobody saw where the cat went?
Well, it jumped close to the picture, and then I think it went out of the room to the hall.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
There's no reply and no kitty to be seen.
Is there anything else of note in the room besides the miniatures, the cat, and the picture?
No, but from upstairs you hear Roger yelling, "Bella! They're calling for a pussy! That's you!"
Shut up, Roger! You're not funny!
Sherwood grasps his BB gun again and moves into the hallway to check out the next door.
So there are 2 doors. There's a door in front of you and a door on the other side, because between that door and the other door is the stairs.
I'm really not sure how to picture this. Oh, as in it's a wide hallway?
Yeah.
And like a... Yeah, okay.
Like it's a wide hallway, and there's a stairs like moving up. Yeah, I think you got it the way you said it.
In the middle of the...
No, like when you enter on the left-hand side, you had an open room and a door further to the left. You had a room directly to your right, but between that door on the right and further down the hallway, there's a stairs going up.
Yeah, so if you look from the front door and you walk straight on, you walk up the stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah. And to the left of the stairs, there's doors, and to the right of the stairs, there's doors.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there a basement?
Might be. You don't know.
Like
Could we go to the bottom door? Like the door is the... Maybe that will take us to the basement.
So you don't want to go into the cellar, into the attic, but you want to go to the basement?
I mean, I never said I didn't want to go to the attic. That was Paul.
Yeah, I don't want to go to it either.
Come on, Paul.
I mean, one of you can go in first then.
Can I be a Paul too? Paul.
You want to be Paul too?
Paul. I want to speak up to him, like to make him feel more confident.
Well, roll me a be a pal roll.
Be a pal.
Oh, you're going to hype
Oh,
me
yeah,
up.
we can do that.
Yeah. I rolled the 12.
And what's your be a pal roll score?
Under 40.
Hey!
That is not a critical, sadly, but still a hard success. So,
You pumped me up.
yeah, Paul, you feel pumped up. You feel...
Wait, I want to say that I want to talk to him.
Go on then.
All right, sorry.
Talk to me.
I will walk to him and I will put my hands on his shoulder and I will look deep into his eyes and I'll say, Paul, if Roger can do it, you can do it.
You know, fuck Roger. You know, yeah. He's just playing with us, man.
Yes.
Let's go to the attic. Let's go and see these bats. I got my slingshot if they come towards us anyway.
That's how we say it.
Yeah. Thanks for being a pal, man.
No problem. And if you want, we can hold hands.
Ooh!
I know, sorry. I don't want to do that. But just if you really need, okay?
And I whisper to her, thank you. I will.
Actually, I put in the chat that maybe there's a seduce roll, but then I forgot that we're all 11-year-olds. That would be pretty disturbing.
Hello.
We fade
Paul
to
and
black.
Bella sitting in the
Quickly
tree.
fade to black.
And the podcast is now over, and Sanne is thrown out of the group.
Yay!
You had a good run.
Au revoir.
For role-playing an 11-year-old seductress with autism.
Hey, I was gonna. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Quit while you're ahead, Sanne. Quit while you're ahead.
That's hella funny though.
Right. Lolita, the early years.
Oh, please.
No.
All right, back to. What are you doing?
Back to the tomfoolery.
To the attic?
Well, we're going to go up the stairs then, or we're going to check this other room out first?
Yeah.
Sherwood there was still one door left on this side of the stairs, you said, right?
Yes. the right side.
No, on this side you had 2 doors. There was one opening and one closed door. On the other side you still have 2 doors.
Oh, it's still with 2 doors.
Yeah, so Sherwood will walk around the stairs and check whether the other doors are at least open.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold you right there because you were in the family room, the living room. There's a door right across from it that was blocked from view by the stairs. And in front of the stairs, there was also a door to your right-hand side. So hold on. The moment you came in, you had 2 doors you had 2 rooms on your left. One with an open door, one with a closed door.
That's the knapsack room?
And the room you just went in.
Okay.
Then, on the right-hand side, you had a closed door, the stairs, and then something you couldn't see because it was blocked by the stairs. But seeing as you just went past the stairs to the door on the left, the moment you get out of the door to the left, you see a door right in front of you.
Okay.
That was previously blocked by the stairs.
I was getting very mind-fucked by the idea that I could look under the stairs. I was just imagining a solid staircase there.
I know, and that's the problem with this module because it's very poorly edited.
Okay. So, the door right across from me, what do I see there?
A door.
Oh, it's closed.
Yes.
Okay, should we check the next door, guys?
Yeah, you can go first, Sherwood. Go on.
Okay. Paul, keep your slingshot ready, okay? And Sherwood is going to, his gun in one hand, he's gonna put his back to the wall and then open the door like this, so Paul can look into it as he opens it.
You open the door. This room was obviously a kitchen. Old cupboards hang crooked above a long unused kitchen counter. Though this room looks like it had all what was needed to work up a succulent meal. The oven is open, though clearly unusable as the door has been ripped off and is laying on the floor. Here and there you see eating utensils scattered around the floor. Roger has already placed a candle in the room, and in its light you see a telephone on the far wall. To the north you see 2 closed doors. What do you do?
I'll grab Bella's hand.
What do you see, Paul?
Nothing, I'll run back and grab Bella.
Sherwood looks around into the room. What was the first thing you said we saw?
It's obviously a kitchen. Old cupboards hang crooked above a long and unused kitchen counter. Though it looks like it had all what was needed to work up a succulent meal.
Okay, yeah. Well, anyone hungry? Can check the kitchen out.
Is it the kitchen?
You're always hungry, Sherwood.
What? Yeah, I need to grow.
Here's some beans, fatty.
Well, I just like to eat sometimes. Are you guys too scared to eat?
Don't give him beans. We'll smell it for the rest of the night.
Good point.
I don't want to tell them all your secrets, so don't tell mine, okay?
Do you know secrets of Shirley?
Yes.
Tell one.
Well, if she keeps blabbering her mouth out, I will. And he goes into the kitchen.
My hand goes to my BB gun. Don't you even dare.
Sherwood goes into the kitchen.
I will go too. Am I holding Paul's hand?
Yes.
So I'm pulling him in with me.
I'll pull you towards the phone. Maybe just try the phone. And pull the receiver.
You pick up the receiver and there is no sound on the other end of the horn.
Can I pretend there's a ghost on the other end of the horn?
Yes.
And start freaking everyone out. Playing a little prank on everyone.
Yes. Would that be sneaky or a spooky stuff room?
I think a sneaky one, I think.
Yeah, I think
I was going to say, can I be sneaky?
Yeah, you can be sneaky.
Spooky stuff is more like occultism.
So I have 40 and be sneak. Let's see.
Oh, you could apply that.
4 under 40.
Wow.
What's
What,
your
Mrs.
spooky
Briggs?
stuff?
My spooky stuff is 5. Oh, I sort of done that one as well. So it's spooky and sneaky.
You
John-
pick up this horn, and you hear, "Hi, Paul. I've been waiting for you. How are you doing right now? Are you still being scared?"
Yes, Roger. We're fine, don't we? Oh my god, Mrs. Briggs is on the phone! Everyone! Put the phone down.
What? Sherwood holds his gun towards the phone.
She's on the end of the phone! Pick up the phone! Pick up the phone!
No!
Or you pick up the phone.
I've just heard it! You hear it! You hear it! Go on!
I will pick up the phone.
Ah, I got you.
You hear nothing. Like, absolutely nothing. It's a dead silence. Paul, roll me a sanity check because you heard something.
Oh, there's nothing here.
Fuck. 64 over 57.
Take 1 sanity damage.
It's okay, guys. He is lying. There was nobody there.
Paul, why do you look so scared when you try to prank us?
It was just part of the act, man, you know? It was nothing, really. It was just a dead phone. I just, quick prank, lighten the mood. Bella's hype me up. What the?
Look, I will run to the hall.
The moment you run to the hall, you hear nothing. Roll me a
I'll go to
sanity
the
check.
clock again. Okay, and I want to go to the clock again. 20 under 54.
You take 1 sanity damage as I'm chipping away. You check this clock and roll me a notice stuff roll.
Notice stuff. Okay.
You notice stuff?
Not good. 62. I always notice stuff. Over 40.
Still looks like it's broken, and like most of it has been gutted, and even like the little radars like the little radars, what's it called? Radars? Gears inside. Cogs are not moving.
Is anybody in the hall with me, or I'm alone in the hall?
You're still holding my hand, so you've dragged me along with you.
I threw you with you. Okay.
I mean, I was just trying to do a prank. There was no need to do a prank back to me, Bella.
Oh, roll me a
Jeez.
notice stuff roll.
Wait, you didn't hear the clock?
39 under 40.
Oh, you check this clock, and as Bella smashes her hands around the clock, you find the latch to open it.
I open the clock.
You open the clock, and you can tell that this thing has been gutted. Like, even the cogs are not moving, they're not there anymore. This thing should not, under any circumstances, make a sound. Sanity check.
Boom. I was gonna say,
Only
'cause
for
I did hear
him,
the
right?
sound.
I already
Only for
realized.
him,
Yeah. 11
Meanwhile-
under 57.
Take 1 sanity damage.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Sherwood is opening cupboards in the kitchen.
Sherwood, you are opening cupboards. You check the first one. It is full of broken china. You climb up to the counter and open the second one. And the first thing you notice is what looks like a rat trying to swipe at you, at your hand. Roll me a dodge roll.
Jesus Christ. 81 over 33.
It swipes at you with its claw and rakes your index finger just ever so slightly as it jumps down and scurries out of the room under one of the doors to the north. You take 1 damage.
Oh, jeez.
When you were talking about the kitchen, you said there were 2 doors?
Yeah, there's 2 doors to the north-hand side of the kitchen, while the kitchen counters to the south.
I want to open the doors because I feel like one of them might lead to the cellar.
Check one of the doors. There's a door to the left and a door to the right. Which one do you check?
The left one.
Are you sure? So you open the door to the left. What you see is sort of kind of like a little room that has 2 doors. One to the left, one to the right, on the opposite side of the wall. And in this room, there is broken china littering the floor.
So there's 2 doors.
Yeah, on the opposite side of the door that you just came in.
Sherwood shouts, Bella, we found another spooky room. Come check it out. And bring Paul.
Can I open the next
Let's
door?
The door in the kitchen room or the door in this...
Yeah. So the one on the right. I opened the one on the left. I want to open the one on the right.
In the kitchen, right?
Yeah.
You turn the knob, doesn't budge. Looks like it's locked.
Can I try and kick it?
Yes, you can.
Wow.
Wee.
I knew you were going to say that.
Oh,
I've got like big power and not so much strength. Which one do I use?
You kick the door. I'm not going to make you roll for it.
Okay.
Because this door doesn't budge as you kick it.
Oh.
Even if you know that kicking the door should make it vibrate just a bit, it stays perfectly still.
Does it have a keyhole?
It does.
Maybe it's in one of the drawers.
But check the keyhole first. Maybe you can see what's in there.
You can check it. I'll check the drawers.
Sherwood looks through the keyhole.
You look through the keyhole?
Yeah.
Did you bring an iPad? No, nothing happens. Like, it's just darkness behind it. Even though this room itself is pretty dark, there's only one candle lighting the interior of the room. Beyond this door, there's nothing but darkness.
Can't see anything, Charlotte.
We are back in the room too, right?
Yeah.
Bella will think that maybe that door is like a secret passage and she has to find something that she needs to move to open the door. So she will start moving objects around.
A book and
Come, Paul, help me!
So Bella is like pushing panels on the wall left and right.
Yeah, and every time she does it, like in the stories she reads, there will be a moment the door will open. So every time she pulls, she does a aha, like
Aha!
no.
Aha!
Aha. I
Charlotte,
really think she's in one of her stories.
Charlotte, you're checking all the cupboards, and you find a plethora of small knives, spoons, and forks. And as you're checking, your eyes gloss over the oven, and something catches your eye. You look further, and it looks like there is a charred bone inside. What do?
Just a second. I turn to the siblings. I forgot their surname.
Kent.
Kent. I turn to the Kents and I say, you have good guns. Do you want to open it's a microwave? What is it? An oven?
No, it's an oven, but the oven is already open.
Oh, do you want to check in? I think I see something here. It looks like a bone, but I'm scared to open.
Charlotte, you hear this as you are opening like drawers. Kents, you also hear this, and Paul, you are dragged along by Bella.
But
I mean, a normal oven isn't high enough to cremate someone, so I don't know.
how do you know that, man?
I'm autistic. It's what I do.
I'm the weirdo. My nickname is the weirdo, and I love death, so I guess that's why I know that.
Charlotte, do you think this is a human bone?
I don't know, but I will notice stuff.
You will hard science me. Science class.
Oh shit, really? Not spooky stuff?
No, science class.
Well, I'm gonna absolutely fail that one. I did, 55 over 10.
Ooh.
You check it, and you almost touch it as Roger steps in.
What are your nerds doing? You're checking the oven? That's a fucking ham bone. Oh, you're not gonna make it till sunrise. You're such scaredy cats. You're fucking nerds.
And he moves away back up the stairs.
I scream after him. At least we know how to read and write.
Ooh.
Good one, Charlotte.
That was cool.
I high five Charlotte.
Sherwood is going to grab his Swiss Army knife and try to lockpick that door like in the movies.
That would be a fix stuff roll.
Well, good thing I have a 40 in that, but I rolled a 71.
Oh!
You want to push the roll?
Sure. And I'd say that I'm not using the knife part of the Swiss Army knife, but like another tool that's on there.
Mm-hmm.
And it might either break the tool or the lock if I do this.
All right.
Up to you.
Oh, no,
Wait.
nice.
No. I'm going to use my luck. Because
You cannot use
rolled-
luck on a pushed roll.
Oh, really? Because I rolled a 44 over 40.
Oh,
That sucks, but you break the lock. It sounds like you break the lock, actually.
God damn it, Sherwood. You're supposed to use a credit card down the side. Haven't you ever watched the movies?
Well, my parents aren't really rich enough for a credit card, but
I've never seen a credit card. Well, we'll just have to find another way.
I'm
It's
sorry.
It's all right.
Didn't want to go to the basement anyway.
I mean, there's still the weird room with the two doors. Is this
Yeah.
like a room of, like a door, a hallway of doors or something?
It's
Maybe we
all
should check
doors
those out?
all the way down.
Yeah.
No.
Before we leave the kitchen, can I take all the forks I found in the drawers and put in my backpack?
Yeah, you take 14 forks.
But why? Would you like a spoon
Wow.
as well?
Why? 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 Why?
Ow.
Wow.
Well, she is getting a bit scared, and she is thinking of protecting herself since all her friends have some guns and knives. But she's also scared to carry knives, and she knows the spoons wouldn't do anything, so she carries 14 forks.
It might even do more damage than my 1d2 pocket knife or Swiss Army knife.
Did I find any tape in one of this?
No, there's no tape that you can find.
All right.
But you guys are moving from the kitchen to the north through this little 2-door room. Do you open the left or the right-hand door?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
So I'll go left.
Tell me exactly how you open the left door.
With my...
Well, I've got a candle in one hand, so I'm opening it with my left hand and like using the candle to light what's inside.
You push the door and it doesn't budge.
Can I pull it?
It opens.
Damn it.
And as you can see, the first thing you notice is a large wooden table surrounded by old moldy stuffed chairs. The room shows obvious signs of water damage. From the corner of your eyes you see a flickering, and when you turn you see that the candlelight reflects in what remains of a mirror, the shards supported by a crooked frame, and on the floor shards of broken mirrored glass are scattered. What do you do?
I guess I'll enter the room. Is there anything else in there other than a mirror?
Are you entering alone or are people following you?
We're all in this together.
I go wherever Bella goes because I'm just being dragged along for the ride.
And this is a High School Music song, by the way.
I was singing it.
Sherwood is last in line because he still feels a bit defeated about the lockpicking situation.
Oh.
You all enter this room. Apart from the large oval table and the old stuffed chairs, there's nothing really of interest in this room. Though, as you check these chairs, you can tell that most of the legs are gnawed on by rats. Not bats, rats.
Is there any bat poo?
No, there's no bat guano.
Damn it. I turn around, say, no bats here, let's check the other room.
This feels like a small room, right?
No, this is a pretty large dining room.
Yeah.
Are there any windows?
Yeah, but they're all boarded up.
Okay.
When I look in the mirror, do I see any besides myself?
No, the shards of glass, like you see your own face like a dozen times, but that's it, what you see.
All right. Nothing to
them.
see here, guys.
I want to pick up the shard and put it in my pocket.
All right, make a note of this in your character sheet.
In your skin-tight costume?
I have pockets.
In tight pockets.
Oh.
You're role-playing the shit out of this, Sanne.
She always does.
Yes.
I have pockets, you know.
So, for all intents and purposes, you have explored the bottom floor. What do you want to do next?
Wasn't there another door next to the one that we opened?
Yeah, but you can tell that the moment you entered into the dining room...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was like a between room between the kitchen and the dining room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay. Let's go upstairs.
I mean, do we have to go upstairs? I mean, Raj is just saying basically that he's got all this House of Horrors for us. Why don't we just stay in the front room all night?
Oh, don't be such a wuss.
Oh, I'm really curious about upstairs. Maybe there will be a library.
Or bats.
Oh,
Or
enough of that.
bats in a
Or-
library.
Or a library about bats.
Oh, even better.
What would be better than that?
Well, Sherwood has like this little sneaky smile on his face. Or you could stay down here while we go up.
I'm going to clutch Bella's hand even more. I'm going to lean into her and say, Bella, there was somebody on the phone. I don't
Now-
think we should be going upstairs. I'm scared.
Say what?
I
But
heard
you
a
said there
voice.
was no...
I know I said it was a prank, but I heard a voice.
Oh, no. Do you think it was Roger?
I don't know. Could he do that? Like, how did he know I'd pick up the phone at that point?
I don't know. What did the voice say?
Time out. I forgot actually what the voice actually said.
Basically, it
Something
said,
like
"Hey,
a
Paul, how you
wave.
doing? Are you having a good time?"
It just asked me if I was having a good time. It's so creepy, man.
Did it say your name?
It said my name, yeah.
In the back of the house, you hear Roger laughing.
Oh, damn it, Roger.
I told you. Oh, you scared me. It's only Roger.
Wait, does
Something's
he
not right.
regain his sanity now?
No.
No.
You know what's really funny? I thought of the
Tell Mama, let me whisper in your ear.
Indeed.
So, we're all going upstairs to the Bat Library.
Is it like Batman's library?
Maybe.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
I am the law.
No, it'd be Adam West one, wouldn't it? So it'd be all camp.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
Bruce Wayne.
So, what are you actually doing? Are you going upstairs or?
Let's go upstairs, yeah.
Up the stairs.
I'm running up those stairs.
Just like you're running up the hill.
Yeah.
I give Paul a little push while we go upstairs with my BB gun in his back.
Knock it off, Sherwood, and I'm going to pull my finger at his face, my slingshot.
I'll shoot you
You
back.
can play that game.
I'll shoot you. Don't point that thing at me.
Is it me? The dangerous weapon, that is, man. You should be on point. You should be going first with Shirley.
No, I'm making sure you're coming with us.
Oh, I'm coming with you. Bella's still got my hand, remember?
At the top of the stairs, the smell of mildew and rat urine is accompanied by a stronger smell of guano. Though the yet undefinable odor is even stronger on this level. The light of Roger's candles cast an eerie glow in which you can scantily see the outline of a trapdoor on the ceiling. Along the length of this hallway, you can see multiple doors, 2 on each side. Though, as you look closer, it's 2 on the left side, 3 on the right side, 2 more in the wall on the far end. A full-length mirror greets you with your own face staring back at you, though you need a moment to recognize yourself. Of course, you know deep down that all ghost stories are bollocks, but you can't help but notice a hint of unease and fear in your own reflection. What do you do?
Can I check if it's a two-way mirror?
How would you check?
By putting my finger against it and seeing if there is a gap.
Alright, what's the rest doing at this moment?
I'm watching Charlot.
Just observing what everyone else is doing, like not taking forward actions.
If that's what everybody's doing, I want you all to mute yourself for a second, except Charlotte.
Definitely.
Yes.
Give us a wave when you're done.
Okay.
Charlotte, you're checking this mirror.
Mm-hmm.
As you're putting your finger against the glass of the mirror,
Mm-hmm.
you can see your own finger mirroring it precisely.
Mm.
And as you are concentrated on your finger, you look up and you see your grandma in the reflection. And she says, "Hey, sweetie, how you doing?" You tell me, is your grandma alive or dead?
I hadn't thought of this, but I know my mom's dead. But I don't know about my grandma. But let's say she's dead.
All right, thank you. That makes this that much more of a sanity check.
Yeah.
She looks exactly like you picture her, but her smile is unnerving to you. As her long fangs get visible, she asks you again, "Are you having fun?"
Pull my finger away.
You pull your finger away, and you are the only one that saw this, as everybody gets back.
E.
Hey.
Hey.
And you pull your finger back and look at the rest.
Did we see anything?
Sit on the floor and I put my my headphones on the Walkman and turn the music up and just
Zoned out.
shut myself down for a bit.
All right. In that case, roll me a sanity check.
Yeah.
And all of you just see her touching this mirror with her finger, removing her finger, sitting down on the floor, and putting on her headphones.
50 under 73.
Right, roll me a d4.
Even when it's under? God. Okay, well, I can see why, but yeah.
Yes.
2.
No, so you take 1 sanity damage. As you are, I imagine, feeling kind of catatonic. All of you see her shut down, putting her headphones on. What do you do?
Charlotte! Sherwood waves his hands in front of her.
Oi, stop. I don't think she wants to talk.
Yeah, but it's Roger again. He's messing with her.
What? But what happened, though? I didn't see anything.
Well, there's obviously something in that mirror, isn't it?
Sherwood looks into the mirror.
You check this mirror, and you see all of you standing, and all of you slightly looking in this mirror. Most of you are cautious, but not knowing what's going on. And as you look at the mirror, it's a mirror. It's dirty, but there's nothing weird going on.
There's nothing wrong with the mirror.
I take my slingshot and smash the mirror.
You smash the mirror. Shards rain down on Charlotte. Charlotte, you have no idea what's happening because you have your headphones on. Roll me 2d6.
Okay, give me a second.
If that's HP, that might be
2, 6.
So that's 8. So you take 4 damage as
fuck.
these weird shards wreck the back of your back, basically. And you scream out, Shirley, Sherwood, you hear bats in the attic going frantic at that exact moment.
What?
I will run to Charlotte.
And me.
I'm gonna shock Paul. Like, what the F, man?
It was just a prank, bro.
I will...
Not cool, man.
I thought it's something in that mirror. If Roger's playing a trick on us, I thought it'd help, man. I'm going to run over to Shirley. Can I do a first... no, not to Shirley, to Charlotte. Can I do a first aid on her?
Of course you can.
Yeah. So.
Sherwood will help as well.
me too.
All right. Roll me with a bonus die there, Paul.
Well, I had 21 under 40 anyway, so I didn't need the bonus.
Well, you can get a extreme success if you want.
Well, okay, then if I had the bonus, I'll have an extreme success of 1.
But you
No,
roll-
no,
You get to
it work
roll
that
the
way, it doesn't work.
extra die.
You have to roll 10s.
Oh, don't worry, I've already... No, it's no better.
So do you tend to her wound with all of you together?
Wait, sorry to interrupt, but I also will step back a little bit when we see all of us trying to help her, because I know that she doesn't like people touching her, since I learned this when I was trying to clean myself on her clothes. And just when I was going to help, I will step a little bit back to see how she's going to react before I help, because if she moves a lot and gets upset, maybe she will get more hurt.
Charlotte, how do you react with people trying to help you?
I think I'm still like pretty much out. That really scared the shit out of me.
You allow this to happen, these helping hands. With the first aid, they rip part of their shirts and their costumes and bandage you the best they can. Apply pressure to the wounds, and they're not deep, they're superficial. Though the back of your skin-tight costume is ripped to shreds, the tension of this costume saved you from deeper wounds. You regain 1 HP. What do you do?
This mirror is very big, right?
Yeah, well, it's broken now. It was very big.
I will try to move Charlotte. I will wave and say, Charlotte, are you here? Do you hear us? Charlotte, we need to get out of here. Come.
Yeah, I think
Charlotte.
Charlotte takes her headphones off and says I'm sorry and stands up and sort of brushes herself off.
Don't be sorry. It was Paul that destroyed
Yeah,
the
good.
mirror.
Yes, I'm sorry. I didn't expect to hurt you. I didn't expect it to smash into 1,000 pieces.
All right, Prince.
Are you okay?
I think I know why the other mirror was smashed.
What did you see?
Oi.
You don't want to touch the mirrors.
Why not?
It's just Roger, man.
Don't think this was Roger.
What was it, Charlotte? What did you see?
Do you really want to know?
Are you now trying to scare me? What's going on?
I saw something in the mirror. Wasn't Roger.
But what then?
Was it Miss Roberts from English class?
No. I mean, I'll tell you if you really want to know.
Tell us.
It was my grandmother, who is dead. And she asked me if I was having fun. And then she started smiling. And then she grew fangs. And then she asked again, but her voice changed.
Roger, are you here?
I don't think Roger knows what my dead grandmother looks like.
Charlotte, maybe you were just scared and you kind of imagined those things. It's really scary, but it's Halloween, so maybe that's why. I'm sorry you saw that.
Let's go. I don't want to stay here.
All right.
Want to see if there's a library?
Well, I did hear some bats as the mirror was shattered.
God, you two and the bats.
There are 4 doors to the walls and 2 doors to the north-hand side of this hallway. There's a
Are
door...
any of them
Sorry.
Are any of them opened? I was gonna say. Sorry.
No, don't say sorry. There's one door that is slightly ajar, which is the door to the far left-hand side.
This sound came from where?
Up
Up, like where you are, or higher than us, like the ceiling?
above the ceiling.
Above the ceiling.
But if you're asking if there's a door open, there's one slightly ajar. The rest of them look closed.
Okay, let's go. Let's check that. See if Roger is there. We can tell him that this is enough and we want to go home.
Yeah, Charlotte needs some help. We need a parent or something to look at her.
I need an adult.
Well, literally, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, this is not fun anymore. I want to get out.
So you're moving to the door that's ajar, or are you moving somewhere else?
Yeah, to see if Roger is there.
At the end of the hallway, the door to the master bedroom stands ajar. As you push it open, inside you see a queen-sized bed, moldy, torn and stained, resting under a trapdoor that's obviously the source of a leak. Water drips on the bed, soaking it further as a puddle of water has formed under the bed. The smell of mildew is strong, yet the undefined smell overpowers it with ease. Roll me a nature roll.
All of us?
Well, the one who steps into the door.
Okay, I will roll it.
Anything nature-related, Sherwood is very interested.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled the 46 over 10.
You have no idea what produces the smell, but as you step closer into the room, you can say that the smell can be traced to what looks like a closet door. As you step up to it and gingerly turn the knob, you find that it's locked. Looking around, you cannot see a key anywhere, and Roger is nowhere to be found. What do you do?
Because Bella is very scared and just want to get out of there, she will jump back to the back to everybody. Even if everybody's inside too, she will like get closer to the outdoor, to out of this room, and say, Roger is not here.
What's in the room, Bella?
It's a weird smell.
I think Sherwood and Shirley are interested to go into the room and see what they can smell.
Yeah, I think so.
Both of you,
Yeah.
or one of you, roll me a nature check with a bonus die.
But if both of them go, isn't like plus
That's the
nature?
bonus die, yeah.
You want to roll, Jeroen?
No, I roll crappy always. You roll.
Okay. I'll do it. First one is 65 under 80, and the second one is another... No, that's 95, so 65 under 80.
The smell, it reminds you of like a rotting animal or something. You can trace it back to this closet.
Ew. This smells... Surely, this smells like the dead possum that we found last week in the woods.
I remember.
Ew. But
Well, let's get out of here.
yeah, that smells really bad. That can't be healthy for you.
No, close the door.
Why are all the interesting places locked? Isn't that a bit suspicious?
Well, I don't know if I would call a dead possum interesting. Like,
Well,
once you've seen one, you've kind of seen it.
Oh, what if it's the dead girl?
Roger, are you there?
Sherwood.
What? We found the picture, didn't we?
There's no dead girl.
There's only one way to find out.
I don't want to burst your bubble, but if that's 20 years ago, it wouldn't smell anymore.
Yeah, that makes sense. Probably a possum then.
Or rats. Can we
After
force
you,
the door?
Sherwood.
You can certainly try to force the door.
What do I
Or
roll?
you can roll me a fixed stuff roll to unlock it.
My fixed stuff is really shit, so I'd rather use like strength to try. Or power? I don't know what power. What is power?
It's like willpower, wouldn't it be, in Dark
Yeah,
Green?
that's willpower and strength.
Oh,
STR
okay.
is actually strength.
Okay, I'll roll a strength roll. Wait, can someone help? Like, can someone else like help
I have a-
force the door?
I have a 40 fixed stuff.
Okay, I'll kick it first, and then if it doesn't work, can you try and you try and open it?
Sure.
As you kick it once, Roger leans against the doorpost at the exit and says, "Good luck."
Hey, I'm close to this door,
I-
so I'm close to Roger now.
Yeah, you're close to Roger.
Okay.
Evan.
Can I be sneaky and try to check his pockets for the key?
Roll me a be sneaky roll while the rest, whoever is kicking the door, roll me a strength check.
I failed.
I was good. I was gonna
Actually, are we playing our own rules? Because then I had a critical success because I rolled a 69.
You have a critical success indeed.
Fuck yes!
Nice.
And I
I'm
rolled
11 and I know what the number 69 means. That's not weird at all.
I rolled 14 under 20.
Hey.
You rolled a 14 under 20, which is a regular success. Roger sees your hand reaching towards his pocket and slaps it away.
How is this that successful?
You rolled a success and he rolled a critical success. A hard one.
Bum.
A hard success. As you are trying to burst through the door, he says, "It's my key, fucking nerd. I'm gonna look for a fucking, crowbar or something." And he walks away.
I'm going to look really angry at him.
Man, Roger is being weird.
Yeah,
He's
like,
always weird.
he comes in, he says some weird stuff and just run away.
About the door and the strength check. Sherwood, what did you roll?
Charlotte succeeded, right?
Oh yeah, she had a critical success, indeed. So she kicks the door once, kicks it twice, and bursts it open. The smell is nauseating, as the first thing you see is a man laying slumped in the corner of this closet, his grin greeting you in a macabre fashion. It takes a moment to realize that the man is not grinning, but his lips have been removed. His eyes are missing and blood has been dripping over his denim jacket and plaid shirt. A rough cord is draped around his neck, hinting that he might have been strangled. Overcoming the initial shock, you can see that his hand is missing and can be seen on the blood-drenched floor. Everybody roll me a sand check.
Oh, really? Did not see that coming.
Holy shit!
But in the description, you said we recovered something there. We saw that and we recovered it.
44 under 72.
I rolled a 3 under 53.
98 over 57.
Oof!
Wow.
I rolled a 45 under 61.
42 under 61.
For some inexplicable reason, Bella is unfazed with her 2. Everybody else who had a success, roll me a d4. Everybody who failed, roll me 2d6.
While they're rolling, may I say that 2 things that were quite disturbing in description. Bella just got like, but things that were not so scary, she got really scared of.
His lips were removed. His eyes were removed. His hands were removed. I rolled a
Tuesday.
I rolled a 2.
Families, man.
Charlotte, you take 1 sanity damage. Shirley?
I rolled a 2.
You take 2 damage. Sherwood, you take 3 damage.
I rolled 9.
Oh no. On 2d6?
Yep.
Oh, fuck me.
A 6 and a 3.
Oh, you see this.
Instantly throw up.
Yeah, you throw up. The velocity or the speed that you see this and your body innately tries to eject everything has you barfing standing up. And not only that, your bladder unleashes its full content.
Nice.
As I think this is a good stop for this session.
Yay, I pissed myself.
Well, you just saw a dead body.
Yeah. Holy fucking shit, man.
Yeah, I was like expecting something weird, but then he started
I was like
describing,
expecting a dead cat or something, or dead rats, but not a fucking body.
And it's important to remember we are all like 11.
Yes!
Yeah.
And in a locked house with
Yeah!
Roger.
With a fucking weirdo. And I just saw my dead grandmother in a mirror.
Smiling at you.
With
Asking
claws.
me if I was okay.
And I'm covered in piss.